So Keylor Navas is going to Nottingham Forest. This is a crazy transfer. Nottingham Forest currently sits 12th in the Premier League. And I understand, yes, Dean Henderson got injured. But can't they sign anyone better than Keylor Navas? He's played 180 minutes. Well, around. He's played 2 games, both in the Coupe de France, and both against teams in like the second division. That's how much trust we have in Keylor Navas. We're being real. Keylor Navas never really had a value over 25 million euros. He wasn't actually ever that good. I can't lie to you. He's played 162 games in La Liga for Real Madrid, and bear in mind, he was never that good for Real Madrid. From those 162 games, he conceded 159. That's pretty much a goal per game. That's like 0.98 goals a game, which is crazy. People regarded him as a top-class keeper for Real Madrid for 5 years before they realized that he actually wasn't. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad goalkeeper, but he's definitely not in the top 10% goalkeepers ever. Ever. Genuinely. He wasn't ever that good. You know what? Maybe at his prime in Real Madrid for like 2 to 3 seasons he was top 10. But definitely not for the last 5 years. He also got 52 clean sheets. You have to mention that. At Paris Saint-Germain, he's played 108 games. Conceded 87 goals. I'm sorry, but if you played for Real Madrid, you shouldn't be conceding 87 goals in Ligue A. You mad? And 50 clean sheets, though, so that's fair enough, I guess. For Deportivo Saprissa, which I don't know, that's like in a lower division, 78 games, he conceded 70 goals. If you're conceding 70 goals in the Spanish second division, then you shouldn't be playing for Real Madrid or PSG. If we look at this season in Liga, he's been injured 3 times. The rest were on the bench. He hasn't gone in a single minute in Liga. Don't even look at the Champions League group stages. 6 games, he was on the bench for 4 of them, and then against the second game against Maccabi Haifa, he was injured, and for the last game against Juventus, he had a back injury. The rest were on the bench. To be honest, the only thing he can say is that he's the number 1 for Costa Rica, but that's not really much of an achievement, as they seem to play football like my 60-year-old grandma. Plus, they only have a population of like 5.1 million. So, basically, I think Keylor Navas is a decent move because he's only going to be playing for like a few months, and then they're gonna get Dean Henderson back because he's right now injured. And you know what? It's not a bad deal to sign Keylor Navas for £4 million. However, if you're expecting anything from him, don't. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.